way to work out. Man, I love to work out. It's like I'm addicted to it. I work out every day. I wake up every day to eat breakfast and go to a hard workout, and I usually do more than one, maybe 2 or 3, but I love lifting weights. I like boxing. I love jiu-jitsu, and MMA, of course, is the most important thing I have to train. Lutadora mais gata do UFC. Obrigada, João Pedro. Muito obrigado. Eu recebo muitos elogios em relação a isso, mas eu acho que beleza não é a coisa mais importante na nossa vida. Deus pode ter me presenteado com uma boa genética e com os traços que as pessoas curtem, né? Mas isso não é tudo. Tem muita gente bonita por aí que não tem nada no coração nem na cabeça. Então eu sempre tentei deixar a beleza de lado e me desenvolver intelectualmente. Foi uma coisa que eu sempre tive em mente, que eu sempre quis fazer. E eu acho que o meu coração e a minha cabeça são muito mais bonitos do que o meu corpo ou o meu rosto. Mas muito obrigado. What's your favorite workout pump up jam? This is funny because so I grew up in a jiu-jitsu philosophy lifestyle. So like we didn't have music to work out, like it was a very traditional Brazilian jiu-jitsu academy, and we couldn't put music in the gym, and it was very respectful and things like that. So I don't like to listen to anything to work out. If you see me wearing headphones to work out, I'm listening to podcasts or audiobook, things like that. Oi, Felipe. Vamos lá. Are you ready for your next fight? So I'm getting ready for my next fight now. We just went through the strength program. I feel very strong. I've been doing a lot of yoga and Pilates for my mind, and I'm going to New Jersey in 2 weeks for fight camp. So now it's like time to get healthy and get my body ready for a fight camp. Let me see what else. One second. Why are you so cute? I don't know. But thank you. Ei, e aí, formigão? Ai, Mossoró! Eita, povo arretado! Who do you predict to win the main event at UFC 251? I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know who's gonna win, but I'm cheering on my friend Usman. What else? Why do people listen to idiots on the internet and ignore people who actually know about the topic? This is funny. Let me put it in another way. So I feel like people that are hating on the internet are people that have problems with themselves. So every time I read a comment, and someone is saying something bad about me, I know this is how they feel about themselves, because there is so many good ways to look at a person, and sometimes people look at the worst thing they can find on you to be able to bully you, to make you feel like they feel. This is science, and it's proved by science that people do that. So when I see people hating on me on the internet, I laugh, because I know they are miserable, and their life is miserable, and I'm so happy. My life is fucking amazing, so I just laugh. What else? Do you travel much? Would you ever touch down New Zealand or Australia? So traveling, it's one of my favorite things to do. That's why I am a single, independent 31-year-old woman, because I love to do whatever I want to. And traveling is one of the favorite things to do, for me to do. And I've been to Australia once back in 2017 or 16 or something like that, and I loved it. I would love to go back. What else? Let me see. Let me see. Do you have a boyfriend? I don't. I got nobody in my life right now. I've been single for 3 years, last 3 years, and I'm not looking for anybody. I have a lot going on in my life right now. In the future it's gonna happen, but right now, no. Qual emoção é maior na hora de vencer uma luta? Gostei dessa pergunta. Então, Davi, que perguntou? Não, Rodrigo Seixas. Seguinte, muita gente só vê os lutadores ali dentro do octógono. As pessoas não têm ideia do que a gente tem que passar para entrar ali dentro. É um trabalho de anos, e não só físico, muito mental também. Então, a sensação de vitória ali dentro do octógono é algo que não tem como descrever, não tem como comparar. Eu diria que é exatamente isso, a realização de um sonho, mas que através desse sonho você tem que trabalhar arduamente para conseguir primeiro entrar ali dentro, e depois que você entra lá dentro também é outro desafio. Então é desafio do começo ao fim, mas eu venho falando isso, muita gente tem me perguntado também quando que eu vou parar de lutar. Eu sinto que ainda não é hora de parar, porque se eu quisesse parar agora, eu poderia. Eu tenho outras coisas acontecendo na minha vida. Eu não preciso do dinheiro da luta para seguir em frente. Eu não sou um atleta que luta, pega o dinheiro da luta e vive com o dinheiro da luta e depois precisa lutar de novo para conseguir mais dinheiro. Eu sempre tentei ser muito inteligente com a minha grana. Então eu construí o meu pé de meia, como dizem no Brasil, né? E assim, a luta faz de mim uma pessoa melhor. Cada vez que eu passo por um camp de luta, cada vez que eu passo pelo período de 8 semanas treinando para uma luta, eu me torno uma pessoa melhor, uma filha melhor, uma amiga melhor. Todos os meus relacionamentos melhoram porque eu evoluo como pessoa. Então, eu não encontrei nada ainda que me desafie da mesma maneira. E eu sou uma pessoa movida. What the fuck? Enfim, eu sou uma pessoa muito determinada. Eu sou muito motivada. Eu tenho todos os meus sonhos e planos aqui na minha cabeça. Como eu falei, eu sou muito disciplinada. Eu sei tudo que eu quero pra minha vida. Tenho certeza de tudo que eu quero pra minha vida. Então, a luta realmente me faz uma pessoa melhor. E eu quero continuar me desafiando dessa maneira até eu encontrar outra coisa pra fazer que me desafie da mesma maneira. Gadelha, eu não vou responder perguntas daqui que estão me fazendo agora. Tô respondendo do Instagram que eu botei mais cedo. Mas em relação ao inglês, que o Daniel tá aqui perguntando, Gadelha, foi difícil você se adaptar ao inglês? Eu tenho muita dificuldade. Então, assim, muita gente me pergunta isso. Eu comecei a estudar inglês sozinho em 2010. Eu sabia que eu ia precisar aprender por causa da minha carreira no MMA, né? A maior organização de MMA do mundo é americana, então eu precisava saber falar inglês para conseguir me comunicar com os fãs e com a organização. Então eu comecei a estudar sozinha. Eu me ensinei inglês. Nunca fui pra escola, nunca fiz curso, nada. Aprendi sozinha mesmo. E eu comecei traduzindo música sozinha. Eu escutava música, tentava entender a palavra, pegava a tradução da música na internet e um dicionário, ia traduzindo palavra por palavra para poder entender o vocabulário primeiro. E aí depois foi uma época da minha vida que eu me achava bem chata, porque eu precisava me comunicar, eu precisava falar com as pessoas para aprender a falar inglês. Então, tipo assim, eu saía na rua 1 hora todo dia. Eu vim pra cá, para os Estados Unidos, para ficar um tempo aqui. E eu saía na rua 1 hora todo dia pra falar, pra conversar com as pessoas. Então eu chegava na cafeteria, hi, how are you? Começava a falar inglês. Chegava na academia, ficava tentando conversar com o pessoal da academia. Então 1 hora por dia eu saía sozinha na rua para fazer a minha aula de inglês. E também gastava mais tempo, né? Investia mais tempo fazendo isso sozinha. Enfim, galera, como eu falei, eu não vou ficar respondendo essas perguntas aqui, tá? Eu vou responder as que vocês me mandaram mais cedo no Instagram. Tá na hora de disputar o cinturão com a Amanda Nunes. Gente, eu sou peso palha. A minha categoria vai até 52 quilos. A Amanda Nunes, a categoria dela, 61 quilos. Tipo, quase 10 quilos a mais que a minha. Então, tipo assim, vocês estão viajando na maionese. E é bom se educar e entender mais ou menos como funciona o esporte primeiro, tá? How do you find balance, diet, life? P.S. I love you. Okay, thank you for the love first. And like dieting, balance, it's my lifestyle. You know, training, dieting, consistency. You know, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to put everything together, right? You're not only a physical individual. You're not only a mental individual. They are connected. If you find a way to connect brain, right, your mind, heart, and soul, you're gonna be happy. And it's not easy. It's very challenging. It's very challenging for me to be able to find my happiness every day, because I'm human. I'm not a machine. Some days I wake up and I am sad and I'm mad, but I gotta learn how to deal with those feelings, because this is what it's all about. Like we are going to feel so many things in life. We are gonna have so many different and weird feelings and vibes. But if we are not able, if you don't learn how to deal with those feelings or what to do with them, then you're gonna get frustrated, and it only gets worse, right? So I do a lot of things that makes my body, mind, heart, and soul happy, and I know what they are because I learn a lot about myself. I study a lot about myself, and I spend a lot of time with myself. So I know me, I know what I need to be happy. And I have a morning routine that helps me out a lot when it comes to starting my day happy. Like sometimes if I wake up late and don't do my morning routine, it's terrible because I feel like I'm lost. My brain doesn't work in the right way and things like that. So like the first thing what I do when I wake up, I take a cold shower. Like I don't spend more than 10 minutes in bed, because sometimes if you spend 20-30 minutes in bed, you just don't want to leave. You want to stay in bed. And life is such a short experience that I want to live life to the fullest. I want to get out every day. I want to go do shit every day. I want to go inspire people every day. When I grew up very poor, I grew up in a traditional family, and be where I am today, it's pretty amazing, right? So I take a cold shower to be able to activate my energy hormones, and it makes me feel good. Then I sit down and meditate. I like to meditate a lot to clear my mind and make me understand things better during the day. I right? I think a little bit about how my day is gonna be, the things I have to do during the day, and I write down my feelings and thoughts, and then I go eat a healthy breakfast to make my body feel good and energized to go work out. And I usually work out listening to an audiobook or a podcast. Or if I just have to work out for train for a fight, I just concentrate in what I have to do to get through that training session and take something out of it, right? Because sometimes we go to the gym and it's like, I don't do that, but I see so many people in the gym on their phones, scrolling into Instagram and thinking this is killing me time. But are you there? Are you 100% there in your workout? Are you taking the best out of your workouts? That's what it's about. Sometimes you're only 60 to 70% in your workouts, and you're not gonna take the best benefit out of it. Why? Because you're not there. You're not in the present moment, So I stay in the present moment. Alright. And so this is my morning routine. After that, I always have a pretty amazing day. There's so many fucking people hating on me here. Guys, I don't even look at those things, Oh, this one. Tips for learning a second language. I know you speak Portuguese and English. Okay, so like I just responded to this one in Portuguese. Let's do it in English now. I never went to school to learn English. You know, I feel like I'm still learning a lot. It's super hard for me because I started like translating songs. You know, I had like I would pull up the lyrics and see the words, listen to the words, and then see the word and translate the word to see what it meant. That's how I built my vocabulary. And I would go out, you know, like I would go to the gym, or like it was like my homework every day was to get out of the house and go somewhere to try to talk to people to see what I could pull up, you know. And that's how I started learning English. It's been almost 10 years and I'm here still learning, you know. It's so hard, you know. Like I don't know how the language works. I never went to school to learn how English works. But whatever you guys tell me or talk to me, I pick up. You know, I just pick up new words, new slangs, new phrases, and new ways to say things. Who is your inspiration? My inspiration, it's not exactly one person. My inspiration is every badass motherfucker out there that wakes up every day with a drive. Motivated people that wants to be something better in life. People that are thriving to become better. People that are doing anything possible every day to become a little bit better. Those are the people that inspire me the most. How are you still single? I just want to be single. I love being single. I do whatever I want. You know, like tomorrow I wake up and I want to go to Japan. I'll go to Japan. If I wake up tomorrow and I want to go to Brazil, I'll go to Brazil. You know? And I just love my freedom, you know? And I have high standards. You know, I work so much on myself. I spend so much time getting better and learning about myself and, you know, taking care of my mind, my body, my heart, that I want the person that is with me to do the same. And this is very rare and very hard to find, so I remain single. Do you want kids? Yes, I do. I want 2 kids, a boy and a girl. If I get 2 girls or 2 boys, doesn't matter, but what I want is a boy and a girl. I'm 31 years old, and I always think about it, you know, like if I end up loving someone that already have a kid, I'll love the kid as if it's mine. That way, I'll just work to have another kid, and it's gonna be easier. What's the best gift you have ever gave it to someone? Alright guys, so I'm a giver. I love to see the people I love smiling and happy, you know. But I feel like the best gifts you can give it to someone is knowledge, love, company, and share amazing moments with the people you love. So like I was saying the last question, you know, like I work a lot in my heart and my soul and everything in my life to become a better person, you know. And I feel like when I am willing to give my heart to someone, it's the best gift they can get from me. uma saudade. Vamos lá, uma saudade. Brasil. Os amigos que eu fiz no Brasil, as pessoas que eu amo no Brasil. O Rio de Janeiro foi a cidade onde eu passei a me conhecer mais como pessoa, onde eu me descobri em vários aspectos da minha vida. Então eu amo o Rio de Janeiro, amo os amigos que eu fiz no Rio de Janeiro, eu tenho muita saudade de lá. Inclusive, semana que vem tô chegando aí no Rio. Mas acho que isso. Os amigos que eu tive que deixar pra trás, entre aspas, pra ver seguir um sonho. O que mais? How do you stay positive all the time? Ana Julia asked me that. She said you inspire me. Thank you for the question. So it's very hard to stay positive all the time, and I'm not always positive, but I try to. It's a constant work. Like, you have to work to stay positive, right? Like I was saying, with doing things that makes you happy, that makes your heart happy, that makes your soul happy. Those are things that are just going to keep you motivated and positive, and also staying in the right environment with the right people around you, keeping the right people around you. It's really, really important, right? They say you are the average of the 5 people around you. They really say it's 20, but I don't keep 20 people around me, so I translated to 5 people. So the 5 people around you are a little bit of what you are, and you are a little bit of what they are. So I try to keep the right people around me. That adds a lot to your values, to what you want for your life, for your plans. It's really, really important. Probably the most important thing in my life is the short amount of people I keep around me, because they inspire me a lot, and I only want badass motherfuckers around me, so I can wake up every day and fucking go, right? That's what life is about. You inspired me, and now I have been working out for a year. I got much stronger now. Thank you. Well, this makes me so happy. One of the most important things in life for me, it's to be able to help people through what I do. And it's also my motivation, that's what makes me wake up every day and go do something great, because I know people are watching, and they use that as a strength to keep going. So I gotta go so I can help you guys, and it makes me so happy to have this kind of feedback. Let me see what else. I'm 27 and I want to have my first MMA fight. Advice for anxiety. Alright, let's talk about anxiety, right? I feel like a lot of people suffer from that today. And it's pretty damn hard, right? Because you really living in the future. You're not living in the present moment. You either regret from something you do and you think something is gonna help to you, like a karma thing, or you living all the way out there where your life didn't get yet. That's what causes you anxiety. So there's a lot of things you can do to help you with that. One of them, it's meditation, right? To bring you to the present moment. It's so important to see and feel what you're doing right now, right? Like right now, I'm opening my AirPods and like I can feel the plastic in my hands, and I have my phone in my hand, and I'm talking to you guys. I'm not thinking about what's happening in the future. I'm thinking about what's happening now. And this is so important for anxiety, because then you understand what's going on in life now, and your heart is not pounding thinking about what's going to happen later. I suffer with anxiety as well, but I learned to manage. Like, what can I do to help me to not think about what's going to happen tomorrow? It's a challenge. It's an everyday challenge, but you can do it. Por que a laranja chama laranja e o limão não chama verde? Porque você é um idiota e não tem o que fazer e tá vindo aqui vindo fazer pergunta idiota. Where does your relentless spirit comes from? You are an inspiration. This is from the Abs Company. Thank you so much for that. I consider myself a relentless person. I left my small village in the northeast of Brazil in a very young age to come to be here where I am today first, but like before coming here, I had to move for so many other places to be able to learn about myself, learn about martial arts, and learn about life, and learn about so many things. You know, like my life, it's I constantly I would say challenge. You know, I feel like I live in a war, because I'm always like trying to grow, trying to learn, trying to get better. And that's it. Are you planning on fighting in the same weight division always? Yes, I'm a strawweight. My body is designed for the strawweight division. You know, I found a way to make a weight in a better way. So, yeah, I am a strawweight. Would you ever pose for Playboy? Fucking no, I'm not showing my naked body anywhere, nowhere. Favorite cheat food? Chocolate. I fucking love chocolate. That's it, guys. So many questions. So many. Look at this. So many fucking questions. I can't. I'm gonna be here all day. I got shit to do. So I'm gonna do what I have to do. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay? Thank you so much.